the Parliament's decision to institute military conscription, President Perot vowed that the European Federation will prevail over its enemies.
In Eastern Europe, I have ordered a sabotage raid on the army base here. We will assault and occupy multiple sectors by force of arms. I have targeted key uplink sites for offensive operations. In the Eastern US. In Eastern Europe. Colonel, your battle group will spearhead offensive operations in this sector. Engage the enemy in pitched battle and sweep him from the field. The Russians consider this native soil, so expect a bitter contest. Once again, your adversary is Colonel Yuri Tenkayev of the 35th Armored. The last time you fought this man, you bested him. But there is always the danger that he has learned from his mistakes. Clausewitz wrote that no military leader has ever become great without audacity. Go forth and accomplish your mission with speed, surprise, and yes, audacity.
Mission command online. Operation is confirmed. All units deployed and at the ready. Weapons hot, ready to engage. Units entering the battle space. Units inbound on VZ.
Confirmed.
Center quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship. Confirmed in transit.
This is Emerald. We are at full strength. Say, Central. Disengaging. Confirmed. Moving out. Sidewinder here. All wheels are up.
This is Jungfrau. Moving at the position.
It is go module. Destination reached. This is Emerald. In a position and holding. This is Titanium. Engaging.
Check East quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Cobalt, we'll do it by the books in front.
This is Jungfrau. All machines are good. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Emerald. We are at full strength. We're going to take care of it, Central.
North quadrant. Eyes on DPR 112 IFEs.
This is Air Command Europa. That is authentic and secure.
This is Jungfrau. Holding at the position. On the way. Confirmed in transit.
This is Cobalt. Destination reached.
Check Unit 7. They're outmatched. Check Unit 8. They're outmatched. Check Unit 10. They'll take losses. Eyes on KV-20 Zukov artillery vehicles. EMP blast signature detected. Hostile eliminated.
Hey, Central. Disengaging. We're in a position. Come on. I'm waiting for orders.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
We are engaging.
Check Unit 8. They'll take losses. Check Unit 7. They're outmatched.
CC, on the move.
Check Unit 9. They're in trouble.
This is Epe. We're at the full strength.
Check Unit 10. They're outmatched.
Jungfrau here. All machines are good. Green here. That's the kill. This is Jungfrau. Artillery fire on our position. This is amazing! Segura here. In position. CC, moving.
This is Emerald. We're engaging. Epe here. In a cover and holding.
Check Unit 5. They're at risk. Center quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Jungfrau. Artillery fire on our position. Segura here. We're in position.
Center quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Falling back. Segura here. All machines ready for action. This is Jungfrau. I think we can do this.
Hostile eliminated.
Artillery fire on our position. That's a kill.
This is Cyclone. Approaching target.
Use commandos or artillery to attack hostile infantry in buildings. North quadrant. Hostiles deploying. Eyes on Mi-80 Tarantula.
Artillery fire on our position.
Epe here. We're at the full
All I need
strength.
is a clear line of fire.
On the move.
This is Segura. All machines ready for action.
Center quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Emerald here. We are at full strength.
Jungfrau here. Artillery fire on our position.
Hostile neutralized. Check southwest quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
This is Citrine. All birds aloft. Confirm. Follow back.
This is Cobalt. We are full strength.
This is Jungfrau. Artillery fire on our position.
Check center quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Cobalt. Starting attack. We are scoring damage.
Sidewinder here. On further up.
Cobalt here. That's a key. This is Cyclone. Approaching target. This is Epe. Security uplink central.
Check north quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Cyclone. Approaching target.
Check northwest quadrant. Eyes on Russian conscripts. Center quadrant. Hostile neutralized. Check Delta. Uplink is secure. It is accomplished, Colonel. Europa is triumphant. Big tanks can't win every time. The after-action report, Colonel.
The strategic display is updating now. Here is what occurred. There were setbacks in the eastern U.S. We achieved results in Eastern Europe.
With production targets in all sectors being exceeded, Defense Minister François Poulain today praised the efforts of Europe's arms manufacturers.
Yeah, no promises if I will actually bother playing all the possible
No major deployments are planned. The fighting will be elsewhere.
all factions campaigns, because this game is fun, but it's not like super great.
In Eastern Europe, we will capture the port of Sevastopol. We will seize territory in multiple sectors. We will capture uplinks and turn them against the enemy. Colonel, your mission is to pry these uplinks from the enemy's grasp, securing electromagnetic dominance in this sector. The Russians consider this native soil, so expect a bitter contest. Once again, your adversary is Colonel Yuri Tenkayev of the 35th Armored. The two of you have a history. The last time you met in battle, you bested him. Show him that your victory was no accident. To quote Machiavelli, never do an enemy a small injury. Concentrate your power where the enemy is weak and destroy him completely. Go forth and fight without pity.
Operation Hadrian is go. Repeat, Operation Hadrian is go. Forward elements entering battle space. Radar positioning of uplinks is confirmed. Units entering the battle space. Units entering the battle space. Units inbound on DZ.
FA here. We're at the full strength. FA here. We're at the full strength.
Confirmed in transit.
This is Einstein. Barges deployed. Rembrandt here. Waiting for orders. This is Galileo. Panzer tanks deployed.
Whirl here. All the machines are running a green.
This is Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed.
Use Badger IFVs to transport infantry across the battlefield.
Segura here. All machines ready for action.
Whirl here. All the machines are running a green.
This is Firewall. Loaded on